She's live again. Let's see what's the matter now. That was a nice short intermission, wasn't it? She's live again.
You know, they can taunt me about my kids all they want, but you know what? The Bible says what's going to happen to theirs. The Bible says what's going to happen to theirs, so taunt me about my kids all they want.
My kids are doing perfectly fine. My kids are wonderful. I get to see my kids and grandkids.
I don't give two shits what they say, or what anybody says, or does anymore at that.
Yeah, you do, or you wouldn't be back on here already. You jumped right back on here because it was bothering you so bad.
To intentionally hurt somebody and try to destroy their life like that does nothing but try to help. It's pretty shitty. And then drag your kids into it. You're not as smart as you think you are. They're not as smart as they think they are. They think they're smart. They think they're slick. They're very stupid.
Oh, stop complaining.
Very.
You know it bothered you. She's mad. She says it didn't bother her, but she sure come right back on and started complaining. It's 80 degrees, Tammy. What are you going to do when it's 100?
Drying.
You need a drink. What about poor Heidi? Heidi should have a bowl of water out at all times so she could get one when she wanted it. Yeah, and she's been there past 7 months.
Please back up. Please back up.
You've got that truck filled to the brim. Where's she supposed to move to, Tammy? Yeah, that's it. Put it back in the back where it's get hot again. That's what I said too, Savage. Ooh, I bet her armpits stink.
It's about that time though. It's about time for it to start cooling off. Thank goodness.
That's it, serpent. Stick your tongue out. We all know she's a serpent. Right. I think it's funny. She has no clue what's coming for her. Hello, Jenny. Yes, ma'am, I did. She's always on live. Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever they're trying to do by having my kids talk about me, what does that have to do with what they've done to me? What does that have to fucking do?
Shows what you've done to your kids.
What does that have to do with fucking anything? What my children, if my children sit around and talk about me, who gives a shit?
Apparently you do.
Broken. They don't stand up, you know, it's them.
That's fine, sweet pea. That's fine, Jenny. Exactly, it's because the way she is. It's the way she's been all of her life. That's why her children are talking against her. They're old enough now, they can stand up to her. They've had enough. Mad at the workers.
Mad dog. What are you looking at, fruitcake?
Another fruitcake.
Some white-haired dude on his phone.
She does. She wants people to feel sorry for her. That's why she keeps bringing it up and she keeps changing the narrative.
I work hard.
It's only 84 degrees, Tammy. You'll survive. Dippity-doo. You got some kitchen up to do today? Well, I missed one. Shortisha said it wasn't nothing.
Trying to get, you know, and I don't get the point of that. What is that for? Like, okay, my kids are talking about me. So what? What does that do? What does that change the fucking fact that they've done all this? That they're skating around. That's all they do.
Oh, I know. Heidi had nothing. Doing everything for her. People on here not even knowing there's... You're right, Carrie. That's what I always say. Help somebody in your town and that you know needs it. He don't care. He wants her out of his life. He doesn't want her back in his life. She brings chaos everywhere she goes. Why would you want her back? Mother or not mother. I mean, you know, you get to a certain age where you're like, I don't need that no more. Yeah, imagine how she acts here. Imagine how she acts around family.
Spank. Spank.
Savage.
I mean, I hate feeling like this because and I'm all about forgiveness. I'm all about walking away, all that shit. But the disrespect, and I'm just, to see how long they'll do.
No, the dog don't deserve it.
Okay. Okay, well, they're digging around, scrounging around, trying to pin something on me.
You got something coming for you. There's something coming for you. You just sit back and wait.
Okay, are you all there? Is your cheese sliding off of your cracker? Is it? I think it is. The cheese be sliding. Oh, a gust of wind just came through. Oh.
You haven't seen her on live anymore? Yeah, she's on live.
Yeah, that's all the air conditioner I want. I don't care for air conditioning. And after sunset, I get cold.
Oh, look at that yawn. She's tired. She's worked hard today.
Haley, shout out to Haley. Hello, Haley. How is Haley today? Haley, hello. I like the way you spell your name. It's usually Hailey. I like that 2E thing. See, I wanted a Y instead of, I wanted an I instead of a Y, and I'm still holding on to that grudge. I didn't want a Y at the end of my name. Don't ask me why. T-A-M-M-Y. Because I got it. P-A-R-T-Y. P-A-R-T-Y. You are so scary. My mouth is open. You're scary. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we don't want to put any more money in her pocket than she already gets.
You better not step out into this big bad world. You better stay in your room, little girl. You better stay parked in your room, little girl, if you're scared of this. Because I'm the nicest thing you'll ever run across. Unless you cross me. Don't do it. Hey, please, shout out. Please, please. Piper? Shout out to Piper.
She just ate a chicken. Her and Heidi, she gave Heidi the bones and she ate the chicken.
I like your name, Piper. No. Sorry.
Really?
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yeah.
You're so welcome. Anytime, Piper. Piper Poo. Corbin? Oh, I got a nephew named Corbin.
She just says that
Corbin.
to get people to send her money.
Corbin. Or Corbin Norbin.
She knows they'll feel sorry for her, thinking she's not eating today because she don't have money, so they'll send it to her.
I like Corbin today. That's cute.
Yeah, Krim, she didn't get off very long.
That is not. That's too cute, Violet. You don't say that very often. That's a very delicate name. That's a delicate name. What's not very nice? Was I talking to you about something? No, I didn't say nothing to you, so shut up. You're just trying to shit stir. Get out of here.
Everything.
Get out of here. You fart card, Jude, you better stop saying that, because I'm telling you, EBT fart cards are going to starve to death. So have fun with it. Run with it. Walk that dog and talk that talk. I don't care. But yeah, EBT fart card, you're going to go hungry, sweetheart. You're going to go hungry. You like my tattoos? Everybody says, what is that, a vacuum cleaner? And it's like, yeah. Look at how you made the shoe look more like a shoe. Because it's supposed to be baby shoes. And baby shoes were white, but they were brown on the picture. You'd have been able to tell they were baby shoes if we'd have made them brown and white. I don't know what scary face you're talking about. My face making, believe it or not, is very random. There's no two faces alike.
She's got the devil look down really well, though.
No two faces alike, okay? I hate it when the nape of my neck's sweating. It's like, ugh. Then your finger sticks around your hair sticks around your finger and like pulls.
It is really creepy, and you know it's nothing but kids in there.
I'm very tough-headed, very not tender-headed at all. But one of them right back here. So fucking funny because these dudes stop here to smoke a cigarette with a glove on so their wife don't smell the smoke on their finger. See what I'm talking about? Lies? Just lie to each other that bad. Like, bitch, I'm smoking a cigarette.
How do you know that's the reason, Tammy? How do you know that's the reasoning?
What?
Maybe there's other reasonings he's got a glove on.
54.
You are not 54 yet. You turn 54 in September. She's so delusional, she don't even know how old she is.
$1 billion quadrillion. $1 billion quadrillion. I'm good. Absolutely. I don't want to talk about my family.
So do I, sweet pea.
I just don't. I don't. I've heard too much shit. Everybody wants to talk about my kids, talk about this, and say shit about this, say shit about, I don't smear my, I don't want my family smeared. You're not going to smear me with my family. I don't care. If they got something to say about me, they'll say it to me. But if they talk about behind my back, that's behind my back. They can stay behind my back.
It wasn't behind your back.
Okay?
It was on live for millions of people to see.
Okay? But I'm going to tell you something. Messing with my kids ain't something to mess with. They're not. It's not. They're not something to mess with. And I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, that was your son's choice to go live. Not ours. That was all your son.
But they done have. They done have. And like I said, justice is coming. And without a doubt, I know. Yeah.
So do we. Justice is coming, Tammy. Trust us, justice is coming. You just sit tight there in that hot truck.
And these stupid motherfuckers don't want to do it the peaceful way. They want to do it the right way.
That's it. Stick them nasty fingernails in your mouth.
If they did, they still wouldn't be taunting me on here. You know? I know if my kids had said something about it's an alternative motive and there's something behind it, Somebody's manipulated them. Because, I know the relationship I have with my kids. Now they've never, you know. I don't care what happens back there. I can't even think about that. I can't even think about it.
Because you
It
know
drives me
you're,
mad, you know, because it's like, man.
you know you're in the wrong. You know you're the one that did wrong. You're the one running and hiding.
But if ever given the opportunity, a couple of these motherfuckers, I'd beat the fucking brakes off of.
No, you won't, Tammy.
Yeah, I would.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well, not because I'm tough, not because I'm bad, because I have every reason to. I've got more drive than a fucking whatever has a lot of drive.
You'd be.
I got a lot of.
Somebody went face to face with her, she'd be calling 911 so fast.
And you know, the thing is, just say you're sorry. Just say, I've done it. Let's walk away.
Then do that, Tammy.
I'm wrong. I was wrong.
Then do it.
Wrong.
Take your own advice, Tammy.
Hard. But it's very hard to sit and take it where everybody's smearing your name and talking shit on you. And calling, you know, like you're the liar.
You are the liar.
Shut up.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Make me.
It's not going to work this way. It's not going to go down this way.
It is going down this way.
It takes 5,000 years.
Sit back and watch, Tammy. It's going down this way.
Because well, for one, I didn't know I've been hurt.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
I was hurt before I came down here, or I wouldn't have came to Washington. You know? You know what I mean?
You went into the 3 businesses in Jasper County, screamed and cussed at them, and ran. How was you being heard? They just thought, there's that lunatic again. And then you got word that they was fixing to arrest your ass, and you shagged. And ain't been back since.
Going down the road, I just bawled my head off. Bawled my head off.
Because you knew you were in trouble. You were scared. That's why you was bawling your head off. You was scared shitless. Hello, Shartisha. Oh, yeah, she's been on 25 minutes. Good.
Shut the fuck up, grumpy grandma. Was that grumpy enough? Shut up.
Okay, Bella.
God bless you too. It is. It's thirsty today. It is.
She does need a flea treatment.
I about got choked.
Dang, Bout. Dang.
I'm going to tell you something, though. This is so much, so at one time, it's like it's not even real. You know what I mean? It's so surreal, you know? You know, I've always believed in the Bible, always known it was true, but it's like, it just, when you see it unfolding, it's it's like, oh my word.
I don't see anywhere in the Bible where it says, sit in the back of the cave and beg.
You go to your church, you stupid idiot. No.
Nowhere in the Bible does it say, you are my chosen one, sit in the back of the cave and beg, and it will come to you. Yeah, she thinks she's badass with that muscle shirt on. PayPal is pinned.
Good, you got a tick on you.
Shortasia, keep posting your YouTube. She needs 5 more, guys.
And I know a lot of people's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my word. I love him too. Where do you think the dog is? She's right here. Good afternoon, sunshine. I'm back at you. Creepy. He's in the back. You crazy. Jesus loves you. Government said hi. Said hi. I have hemorrhoids. She's got the hemorrhoids. She's got the roid. She's got the roid.
Yeah, she does, meow mix.
The lady has the hemorrhoids. She's got the hemorrhoids.
Shortasia, if you're still in here, put your PayPal up.
Hemorrhoids.
Dang it! Put your YouTube ad up.
Same as roids. Hemorrhoids.
She's been saying all day she's going to clean it up, but you see what she's doing.
I'm really like,
It is for many.
There's things I feel like I should know, and I'm like trying to think. I don't know.
Guys, if you're not following Shortasia, please follow her here on YouTube. On Sundays, I have church, so she'll start streaming on Sundays.
Oh, that breeze is just delightful, you guys. Okay, it's real delightful. Are you okay? That's the fucking question. Are you?
What's she going to do next month when there is no breeze?
It's all about you, not me. It's about you. So are you okay?
The question is, what's poor Heidi going to do when there's no breeze? I could care less if she sits there and melts. She's about to go trespass on somebody else's property.
Well, guess what? I don't really give a fuck. It's hot. It's hot.
Tequila Sunrise, are you in here?
It's been that wind because it like blows through here, and then when it stops, it's like hot air.
Okay.
What the hell? Granny Grumpy.
Oh, I know.
Now, I mean, there was a time I got, I tried to like talk normal. It's impossible with these comments, you guys. It's impossible to talk like you got common sense with some comments. Because I can't know, because I read them and I don't know what to do. I found a creek on accident. I don't know what road it was even on now. But I found a creek. Frolic in it. I'd like to go frolic in it. I would.
Wash your hair while you're at it.
Government property, keep out. 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 Government property, keep out.
It just eats her to lunch when she can't do things she wants to do. It's against the law. She doesn't believe she should have any kind of laws. Yep, she's been riding around.
Glitch in the Matrix. Shut the fuck up with your fucking stupid fucking Matrix shit.
So you know that right there's kids, because kids only talk about the Matrix.
Fucking idiots are so stupid. You need help, man. Your psychiatrist, I wasn't aware of some people's intelligence level to all this, and it's like, man, it's crazy. They're professionals. They'll let them sit back and let their professionals take care of it.
There's no
let
filter.
The professionals take care of it. Just let the professionals take care of it. Just let the professionals take care of it. Just let the professionals take care of it. You know what? You stop vaping. Stop vaping. What the hell did you say? Pop those. You got yourself blocked, idiot. Idiot. Pervert. Don't be a pervert. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord hath made. That the Lord hath made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And be glad in it. This is the day. You know I could sing bass? Yeah. This is the day. This is the day. This is
the government stole her singing voice. I don't think she's ever had one. She just, in her head, she thinks she does. Yeah, that's right. Pretty much anything that's available to her.
It's the ones that can't sing at all that are convinced that they are the best. You ever notice that? Those tone-deaf motherfuckers, they've always been in a band. It's like, you tone-deaf motherfucker, you ain't in no band. You liar, you ain't in no band.
Wasn't she trying to say she was earlier? Hello, Pam.
I'm not saying their voices ain't unique. We all got a unique voice. Just some people can sing better than others.
There you go, judging again. Read your Bible, Tammy. You're not supposed to judge.
Like when my daughter was little bitty, she had a voice. Her voice is like, she got the voice of a little bird. A sweet voice. Little sweet voice. But her singing voice doesn't match her talking voice. I mean, she sings good, but...
The dick's out of her hair.
Because, if you sing all the time, it makes you better.
There'll be dead fish all down that stream.
Just throwing out a few notes every once in a while. Because I can't sing like the shit no more. And I used to be able to really sing. I can't sing at all. That's all I used to sing all the time, man. I used to sing all the time. You took my singing voice from me, man. You high. Oh, you fucking stupid. Get your face off the camera when you post a selfie, too, because your face is right on your picture.
Well, look at you. Got your face right in the camera.
Are you high? Get off the camera, high ass. High on the hog.
A witch in the wild, somebody said.
High on the hogger.
Telling you, they'll be floating dead fish.
High on the hog. Oh, shush up. I'm not rude. I'm not rude. I ain't rude.
You're just narcissist because it's okay for you to have your face in the camera, but nobody else is allowed to.
I take offense, and I take offense to that, and I take offense. I take offense, and then I took offense again. And I take your whole damn fence down.
Says 238 and 45 likes.
I scare you sometimes.
Now it says 253.
I'm so sweet. I really am. I'm a very sweet person.
Yeah, you sound like it.
I'm a person that's no nonsense. You got that? So don't be trying to come in here bothering me with your nonsense. Your nonsense.
Tampon.
Oh, I'm snapping. I knew I could do that. That's cool.
A week's vacation.
Sup, baby girl? Snapping. I never could snap. It makes me mad because I want to. I'm gonna snap. I want to snap so loud, and my dad could like pop. I want to do that. That's how I used to do when I was a kid. I'd go. Had to put my head down so they couldn't see it, you know. Dang, you make some really rude facial expressions. You are really stupid. Do you understand that, lady? I don't know what your damn name is because I can't say it, but you are really stupid. That was really stupid. Dang, you make some really rude facial expressions.
How stupid. Get your face out of the camera, fat face. She thought they was there. They're there to get her. She just has Mama Green and Sabrina now. Is the only two she has.
Yeah, well, I ain't even on Reddit. So, you know.
You are on Reddit. You just don't know about it.
That's good. Gets my big face out there, doesn't it? Get my big face out there.
She got a big mouth. Yeah, Kevin's gone.
What the hell?
He found an exit and he got out.
What the he will? What the he will? Get out of here. Put you in timeout because that bothers me. Just time yourself out. Just go sit out until you can think about what
Not
you
much, Sandy.
Come back and talk.
Yeah, he He found an exit and he took it. He was tired of supporting her.
I lived there a lot. And I loved it. I love Arkansas. I do. They've ruined everything, though. Nothing God can't fix.
Yeah, he got tired of the lies, too. Because the last time he was in there for 3 days straight, he sent her money for a motel room that she begged for, and then she ended up buying other stuff. She always had an excuse of why she didn't get a room.
Seriously, listen to Missouri camping trips. You know, it's just repeating history. That's all they're doing. Because they don't. I guess that's just how it is, I guess. But I don't think right now is the time to mock God. I think right now, if you're not good with God, I think it's the time to get that way.
Yeah.
And try our best to care about one another.
I couldn't imagine.
You know, keep the rudeness and all the bullshit, you know, to a minimum. Yeah, you're going to starve to death, fart card. Yeah, you're going to starve to death, fart card. Fart card all you want. When you're eating your own shit and drinking your own piss, remember that. Fart card.
You know that's kids she's talking to like that.
Her facial expression so much, she's so happy. You're damn right, the shark card's better. I'll forgive you for that one. Yeah, you do got a fucking zombie. The zombie of zombies, bitch. The zombie. The zombie. The zombie zombie. The zombie zombie.
If you're not already, please follow Shartika so she can do the lives on Sundays. The little clown learned how to snap. Yeah, I got doctor's appointments or something. Shortisha will stream her. You're not a zombie, you're a demon. I think she only needs 5 more, guys.
Yeah, it's sad because we've been duped, man. We need to, you know, really. You know, tonight, what time is it? What time is it? Yeah. It's about supper time. It's about supper time. You know, everybody's always running around and they eat separate. How about you sit down with your families, everybody, tonight, pray before dinner, and have a chit-chat over dinner.
So are you going to do that, Tammy? Are you going to do
Tell
that?
each other how much you love each other.
Your family said you wasn't there for dinner. You was off drunk running around with truck drivers.
For one another.
They didn't know if it'd be a month, 2 months before you'd show back up. Your mother had to feed them. Feed your kids and pray over them.
Once to get bit by the zombie, I'll bite your fucking face off. By the zombie, by the zombie, by the zombie, you ain't gonna see zombie soon. How do do, zombie do, zombie do.
She does want to be an elite so bad.
Zombie do, zombie do,
Yeah, Sabrina will be over here.
It said hello. It said hello.
Sabrina, tell your woman to quit arguing with children. Yeah, because she's got a room full of kids. She knows if she acts goofy, they're going to watch.
Somebody zoo.
Yeah, she loves children in the wrong way.
Yeah. You know what? Y'all were funny. Every time I talked to them, they said they ain't saying a damn thing about me to ignore you motherfuckers, so I really don't care what you say. And if they are, then that's their deal with God, ain't it?
We've got it on recording.
That's between them and God. I don't do gossip shit. I don't do the gossip bullshit, but that's what, I know how my family is on that. They're horrible.
Yep.
Horrible, awful, and I don't play that shit. I don't play it, so I don't care.
I don't either, because we got it on recording.
I don't care if they are, man.
We've got it recorded several times how he talked about you.
That little man to get his due. Or whoever the main one behind all this gets their due.
We're waiting on you to get your due, and it's coming soon. Coming soon, Tammy Tam.
Yeah, because they sure played a number on my life. They sure did.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Tammy.
The hell out of it.
You just sit there and wait. You just sit there and wait. Hang on, it's coming. It's coming, Tammy.
Enjoyed the hell out of it, they did.
We know things you don't know.
But some of us ain't as dumb as we act, ever. Some of us just ain't dumb at all. Some of us just act dumb to see how far these idiots will push us, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous what you'll learn in life, and how much you'll see.
Well, she's fixing to get a vision.
Selfish bullshit. Constantly making people second guess yourself.
Don't second guess yourself.
Kill somebody.
You sit right there and wait.
Have somebody rape them to beat somebody so bad.
You sit right there and wait. It's coming, Tammy.
Have people pretend they're their friends.
Justice is coming.
Tell them they couldn't be their friends no more.
Gubba Gubba takes a little time, but it'll come through.
So I really don't give a fuck what people say to me.
Yes, I do.
I know we are got a God that loves us very much and didn't want us to act like that to one another. I know that. So I don't act like that way to people. I say shit back, and I will till the day I fucking die. Anybody says something to me, I'm going to say something back. That's just how I roll. You fucking smart off to me, I'm going to smart off back. I can't help it. But I would never smart off to somebody first. I would not just go around being a smart aleck bitch to anybody. Everybody, I say it, but no, I don't. I joke around with people, but not. I like to hurt people's feelings. I don't get off by hurting people's feelings. It actually pisses me off to see people hurt people's feelings. Bad, it does. I think if anybody can act like that to another person, to not have no feeling whatsoever towards another person, to me, they should be laid flat down on their face and just be pulled down this concrete. Road rash that motherfucker. Now you got some feelings, don't you? Now you got feelings, don't you? Now can you feel that? If you don't feel nothing else, can you feel that? You know what I mean? And then there's the other way. Some people's been hurt so much that they're past, hurting and just savage. I won't let that. I won't let them do that to me.
You're fixing to not have no choice, Tammy.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not. But I'm not.
You're fixing to not have a choice.
And I always will have. I will not let them take that from me, because they can take anything but they can't take that from you. They cannot take that from you. They can try. They can do all kinds of things to you. The only person that lets their heart get hardened is yourself. And trust me, I know it's kind of easy, but fan your ass and go on. That's what I've always told my kids. Fan your ass and go on. The motherfuckers ain't worth it. Fan your fucking ass. But whenever it's hurting the whole community, a whole,
It ain't hurting nobody but you, because you're not getting no money from it. No recognition. But you're fixing to get recognition, and it's going to be funny.
I mean, he's hurting himself, really, the country, for everybody to know and nothing happened to him, it blows my mind.
Is she really human? She's fixing to get so much recognition, she ain't going to like it.
You know what? You don't know. So much hate in these streams. Shut the fuck up, Dawn. Come back in a bunch of different fucking accounts, you dumbass.
It's not Don, Tammy. Don doesn't even have social media. He could care less about you. He said he never wanted to see your ugly face again.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me. I'll unblock him. Sorry, I thought you was talking about me being hateful. Sorry, DJ.
Oh, she'd go back to Don in a heartbeat if he'd have her, but he's got another woman. He's living a wonderful life. He doesn't even want to watch her. He said he got rid of her, and that was the end of it. He don't want to have nothing.
I know. I seen that because Mama Green commented to you.
Possibility, Sophie.
Good old Mama Green. She catches everything, but it's always her and Sabrina. Don't judge people. You guys just see her for a minute. Right? And they don't know what these people has done. It's this country, and it's like, man, I don't give a shit. They can play their fucking games and act like they're all high and mighty down there all they want, but I know I've been hurt. Maybe not by my fucking these people, but I've been hurt. And it's shit how they've done people. It's shit.
Yeah, she still has one TikTok left.
In the Bible. Don't talk about your president on them because they can, they have the right to kill you. Oh, shut up.
She's on her sixth one.
Didn't lie. You wouldn't see me up here and tell me to, or to tell the people, and then say, you can't say nothing because they're curious, Let me tell you something. I'd like to walk past that orange motherfucker and just clothesline his ass. Just clothesline him.
Do it, Tammy. Please do it.
Clothesline him.
Do it. I dare you. You won't do it because you're chicken.
Now put some respect on my name. Fuck. Bitch gotta do to get a little respect around here. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. It's fixing to be R-E-V-E-N-G-E.
You're not getting revenge. We are.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Your children are. Let's put it that way. Your children's going to get revenge.
That's kind of hard to say. Try to say it. Come on, try to say it. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Turned into R-E-V-E-N-G.
They're going to tell her they're not saying nothing because they don't want to get her riled up. But we all know what's happening.
I know. No, I don't mind them coming in here because, it doesn't bother me. And I kind of like playing with them because sometimes I like, being a sarcastic bitch. But sometimes they get on their lives. It is so, it will make you so mad. It will make you so mad watching how crude and mean some of these people are to some of these people. And, and they're just sweet and innocent, and like, I don't know, there was a little girl with cerebral palsy. And it's like, she's so sweet. And every time, it's just like so much of it, because I've sit and watched them, and it's like, it was on TikTok though. But it was like, and TikTok would let, they could say whatever they wanted to you, but you couldn't say nothing back. But these people don't say nothing back. And that is how God wants you to be. Just, water off a duck's back, And I've always could, but it's like this, through this, they pushed my last button, you know, and it's stupid. And I'm going to sit and tell them what rude, cocksucking, highfalutin pieces of shit they are. Maybe they'll change their ways.
Nope.
Because no one likes somebody that acts like that at all.
But you act that way every day.
Does not make them shit. I'm sorry. They can go broke overnight. Yeah, they could. And those silicone boobs could burst. You know what I mean? So all this petty, vain bullshit, you know, that they've been doing, never act like, oh, yeah, they were just made that way. Talking about everybody else's look. Shut the hell up.
She just jealous because she ain't got no boobs. Pete done said it.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I hope it bursts.
Yeah.
That's right, Krim. Can't make them drink.
Just curious, does anybody else did people have things coming up on their forehead?
It's called a deep
Does anybody else have a mark coming up on their forehead?
wrinkle, Tammy. It's a wrinkle.
My daughter said she did.
It's a wrinkle, Tammy.
That's a good thing, ain't it? Oh, shut up. Might be heat reaction. Oh, sorry, DJ. I didn't know it was you. No, it's... Sorry, sweetie. I didn't know that was you. You're getting all kinds of bash, DJ. I am so sorry. No, it's... I don't know. But it says they'll have a mark on their forehead, you know. When I first seen it come up, I was like, what in the world is that? Then it kept getting bigger.
It's called a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle on your forehead from making those stupid faces you make.
The mask of Can. I gotta get me a soda. Yours is small. Mine was. It was like a dot. It was like a dot.
She wants to be important so bad.
In person, it looks like a little crescent moon.
Well, when you get mental help, Tammy, ask them what it is.
That. Is that the Mexican wave? Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Hey, drink some honey and lemon. Gargle some honey and lemon. Warm it up. That'd be good on your throat. I would get a face tattoo, yes. I like them.
Might be an improvement. Get one.
I like them. What time is it? 4:42. She's right here in front of me.
The mark of the beast. That's what I'm saying it is too.
She's hot. Oh. There you go, you my good girl. I'm going to get off here and pet her for a little bit. I do believe in Jesus. I do believe in God. Yes, I do. And I see what all these people's done. It breaks my heart. It just
Oh, your heart's fixing to be broken.
Ah!
Are you still in here, Jenny? Okay. Shatisha, handle the chat. I'll be right back. Jenny, don't go nowhere.
You too, sweetie. Not much. Do you live inside your home? I feel like I've been at work, but I haven't. Oh, I'm having things are coming in my head, like mental pictures of things, and it's like messing with me. I'm gonna get off here though. I will see you later. Remember?
Her conscience is bothering her, is it?
Right.
Hey, Master Peanut.
It's really sad, you know. Because that's what I was thinking about today, and it's like, because, you know, I know me, I mean, I really wouldn't be hateful to anybody, you know, and unless I hate first, and so I need to stop doing that even. Because all that is a ricochet effect, keeps going, you know what I mean? Because so many of them I've said, you know what, I'm going to give you a second chance, and not said nothing back, and they've actually, you know, started watching me and actually getting along with me. So it's easier to make friends than it is enemies. You know,
It's because they're getting us screen recordings, Tammy.
it takes effort to make an enemy. It does. It takes more of an effort to make an enemy.
You just don't realize it. You and your little Sabrina.
And just remember this. Not everything's always your fault. There's just bad people out there and things happen.
She doesn't think
There's
anything's
bad
her
people out
fault.
there and things happen. It's not. Doesn't make it your fault. Just because bad things always happen to you doesn't mean it's always your fault. Or there was something fucking wrong with you.
After a while, you start thinking, maybe I need to change something.
You know? But I know God's got me.
Scratch them headlights. We've seen as kind of a side view of her. She's just a short, reddish blonde old lady. She used to have a picture of her and her boyfriend on Facebook. It was the government, Tammy.
Just barbed wire and my daughter's name. I love you guys too.
She doesn't know what the meaning of love is.
Thank you, Mama Green. It is. It's about that time. I do. You know what? Hey, I'm a big girl, man. I do. And it's because I got a big God that backs me. Yeah. Hell, I've been all over the place, you know. I mean, me and my dog. Yeah, I believe in God. If I didn't, I wouldn't be traveling around. I wouldn't went anywhere by myself. But I've been everywhere, out in the forest, out in the woods by myself. Yeah, I'm out everywhere always by myself. Because I got a good God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Very much.
We'll watch her to the end.
I will see you tomorrow.
Right. She'll be back on in an hour or two.
Thank you for watching me, you guys. I know I don't ever say that, but thank you. And all of you to say kind things, thank you very, very, very much. You'll soon see, I'm really not a bad person at all. A very misunderstood person because of lies. Because somebody lied about, and has been for a long time.
So all of your family is lying about you. It's not just one or two, it's all of your family.
Jealousy and stupidity take over your body. You get like that.
Your family has businesses and homes. Why would they be jealous of you?
Because I've seen it consume people. God bless you too, sweetie. You know what I mean?
She always thinks everybody's jealous of her. I don't get it. What is there to be jealous of? Stinking living in the back of a truck?
Not a drop of it ever forgot about, and I just like to forget about it. I don't even care. I like to just forget about it. But I know when they need help.
That's one thing our family said. They'll never ask her for help. She'll never have anything to help anybody. Okay, so Jenny, you were asking about her husband. So, Tequila Sunrise found him on Facebook. And so started asking him questions about what the life was like, how he met Tammy and what their life was like and stuff. And he said that when he first met Tammy, he didn't realize what she was until after they were already married, and he said it was too late. He said that he tried to work and give them a home. First he had to burn all the checks because she had so many hot checks all over town, had them in the hole, that he had to get rid of the checking account. Then he said that he would have to hide his wallet at night because she would crawl on the floor and get his money and go gamble or go get drunk while he was at home sleeping with the kids. The story on Jamie, we asked him about that, and he told us that he was at work, he come home, she had cleaned out the whole house, sold everything in the house, and moved her and her kids into a motel room. Now, we've heard different stories. We've heard a story that she was asleep, drunk, and she kicked the baby off the bed and it suffocated. My question is, if the baby was 6 months old, why couldn't it turn its head? Why would it lay on its face and suffocate? And then the other story we heard from her one time was that she had laid the baby on the bed and she went outside to talk to her mom, which her sister said that this one is a lie. She went outside to talk to her mom, and when she come back in, the baby had fell in the carrier and suffocated. So, and now she's saying that when she woke up, Pete was at the window looking out. She thinks somebody come in and suffocated the baby. And then we asked him, how she was with the kids. Yeah, most definitely rolled over. She was drunk and high and rolled over on it. We asked him, how she was with her kids when they were little. And he said she wasn't. He said that between him, her mama, and his sister, they're the ones that raised her kids. That she would get drunk and run away with truckers, and they wouldn't see her for a month or two, and then she'd come back and try to act all mommy, and then she stayed drunk. I mean, it was a horrible story. The niece said that she remembers, because Tammy always lived a couple houses down from her mom, that the kids would come down at night, take baths at their grandma's house, and she'd feed them supper because Tammy was nowhere to feed them supper. Yeah, There's really only 3 people that know the truth to that story. It's her, the baby, and God. And I think it haunts her because I think she knows what happened to that baby. She just refuses to tell the truth. Yeah, it's just, and now she's saying that we made Pete go on live and tell those stories. Pete did it out of his own. We didn't twist his arm. We didn't even ask him if he'd go live and tell us about her. It's been horrible. And, they said that you couldn't leave her in your home and go somewhere. She'd steal you blind. So they had to put up extra locks and stuff to keep her out of their houses when they went somewhere. Yeah, 15 minutes ago. But he was telling Christine all about it, that, how she was. The baby that passed, and this is what irritates me. Most mamas, when somebody says, how many kids do you have? They'll say 4. She don't. She says 3. That baby lived for 6 months, and you don't even acknowledge it now. That's a wonderful mother right there, Yeah, we only got notifications of him being live. He's the one that started telling us about her. I don't remember if it was the sister or if it was the niece that said that her bathroom was so disgusting. That's what I was going to say. That her bathroom was so disgusting, they couldn't take a shower in there. They had to go down to their grandma's. And then Bill was saying that the baby that passed wasn't even his baby, but he stepped up because she had took off with a trucker that was married, got pregnant by him, and then ended up having the trucker wanting to go back to his wife. And so Bill stepped up and was like, okay, it'll be my kid, I guess. Yeah, she acts like that baby never existed. I think her conscience eats her on it. I think she knows what she did to that baby, and I think her conscience eats her on it. Yeah, and that's the first thing Pete... Well, Pete started out saying, y'all don't eat that hemlock. Don't be complaining that hemlock. And he was laughing and joking about the hemlock, and then he started saying stuff about his mother. Michelle, we've got him recorded. I've got 5, 6 of them of him on my YouTube of him talking. It is. It's horrible. And she gets on here and brags about, yeah, when Pete was 13 and me and him would sit at the creek and get high. Do you know what I'd have done to my child at 13 if he even mentioned the word get high? He'd have got a spanking and been sent to his room for a month. I mean, she hasn't seen her grandkids in 5 years. And that one that's in the video said that she's seen her once. We don't know if they've been banned or not. That'd be wonderful if they had. I mean, it'd break my heart for one of my grandkids to say, I don't even know who that woman is. I have never seen her, but once in my life. Yeah, I think it was last summer she decided she'd been to Washington, and that's when the FBI knocked on her window because she was talking about Let's hope so, baby Groot. I hope so. If you did, wonderful job. But she was saying she's going to run through the FBI building, so they gave her a little visit up in the Welcome Center there in Washington. Knocked on her window, and yeah, she got out of there. She decided she's going to go home to Bill. That lasted about an hour, and while she's there, he does the pre-roll cigarettes. He makes them himself. She stole his whole bag of cigarettes and left. They'd got in an argument within an hour. And then she met up with Queen. That was another comical time. She met this lady at a truck stop. We don't understand why they give her money either. They're foolish. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you check out the YouTubes that we have, we've got information on her. We've got photos of her back 5 years ago, 4 years ago. She's been doing this that long, you know, but she gets new people constantly. And so they don't know that she's been doing this that long. And I'll tell you, Queen, when she picked up Queen was out there. I mean, out there. It's sad when another crazy person can't stay with another crazy person. She's like, nope, I'm out. You're crazy. I'm out of here. They did do a 5150 on her, but they only kept her for 3 days, 72 hours. They said she was a marijuana psychosis. Right before a 3-day hold? Yeah. Oh, when she was in Texas, it used to be comical because she thought she had that hemlock in her head. So at night, she'd be in a motel room. She would put this baking soda and, God, I wish some of the other ladies that's been on here long enough. I think it was Vaseline, baking soda and Vaseline on her head. She would wrap it with toilet paper and then put Walmart sacks on her head and sleep that way. Well, you could tell it was twigs that was in her hair that was in there, and she used to get drunk. Oh, she'd get drunk. There's one video where she's drunk and she's in the backseat of her truck and she says, Jasper County, you're going to clean my vehicle. I was trying to pee in a truck for you and I pissed all over the back of my truck. She was going to pee in a cup and take them a sample. They put her on medication, but as soon as she got out and she threw the prescription away, she said she wasn't taking her pills. And see, back when she got 5150'd, I went ahead and messaged Pete and I said, hey, your mom just got 5150'd. They impounded her truck and they took the dog. And he said, she don't need that dog. She don't take care of that dog. And he said, I hope somebody else ends up with that dog. And I said, well, your mom's truck got impounded. And he said, I don't care. He said, she never cared about me as a child. Why should I care now? I hope they keep her. Yeah, them hairdos. They used to be so funny. I used to bust out laughing. Yeah, she used to have blonde hair. She tried to dye her hair like her mom and her sister. Yeah, they were hilarious. Yeah, she said Potty and Soul killed Don's dog. You know she put something else on that dog and killed it. Potty and Soul ain't gonna kill no dog. Oh, it did ours too, Equalizer. We all called and begged them, please don't let her have that dog back. Please don't let her have that dog back. And they did anyways. Sorry, I was checking to see. Make sure my phone wasn't going to die on y'all. Her mother does look younger, and she is so jealous of her mother. She is so jealous of her mother. Right. That baby's still alive, no matter what. Yeah, we've been trying real hard, Krim, and it's just, it's hard. Yeah, she's very pretty. She's a very pretty woman. And like, I've got pictures of her two sisters on my page. They're beautiful. Have businesses, children that are grown and doing well, and then there's Tammy. But they say that Tammy's got a brother that's just like her. That he lives off in the woods in an old camper, and he acts just like Tammy. So does anybody have any more questions? If I can answer them, I will. If not, I'll tell you, you have to wait until one of the other ladies are in here. Yeah, dysfunctional, like her mother said. Her niece, she also seems stable. It's her bipolar. I asked Pete if she had bipolar, and he said that she has been that way their whole life. That they'll get her on medicine and she'll straighten up for like a month, but then she'll quit taking the medicine and she whacks back out. Yep. You're welcome, Michelle. If we can get one person a day to stop giving her money, it's worth it. I mean, until something happens, we just got to keep up the hard work. And like I've always told y'all, I can't do it without all of you. I've got everybody sending me stuff when I miss it. Shorticia's and Tequila's in the background. Charlie's in the background. Everybody's back there working hard. We got Sweet Pea. Gosh, I can't name everybody. There's so many girls in the background working, I can't say them all. Yes, mental illness is treatable. But she refuses it. Like Pete said, she's never been a mother. She's never been a grandmother. And the way it looks now, she never will be. Because in her head, there's nothing wrong with her. And that's sad. But you guys, if you're not following Shorticia, please follow her. When I can't go live, Shorticia will go live and stream her. If we can get her up to 50 before Sunday, she's going to start streaming on Sundays for me. She's going to take a little bit of the load off of me, and that will be so helpful. And she's good. She'll talk to you as she's streaming, and she'll keep them recorded so that you can go back and watch them if you missed it. Yeah, she has to want to take her medication, and the only way that's going to happen is if they 5150 her for months and make her take it. And so, there's Shortika's YouTube page. She's on Prism, so she'll be doing just like I'm doing. She has a newsstand for her phone and everything. She's ready. We just got to get her the followers and the 24 hours pass so we can get her up and going. Because I do have a lot of dentist appointments and doctor's appointments, and that way nobody has to go over and watch her. They can just watch her on Shorticia when I'm not home. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, everyone. I'm sure she'll be back on by nighttime. You too, Jenny. I'm sorry it took me so long to get you the information you needed. Now, thank you, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Hopefully, she won't be back on live. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful afternoon.